What exactly was Ahsoka doing during Season 3 and 4 of Star Wars Rebels? Was she learning to listen to the Force? Or did she have a more active role in the liberation of Lothal? But before we get to that, I want to say I'm Mike, and thank you for checking out another Force Within TV video. Around here, we love the anticipation and speculation that leads up to Star Wars releases. But let's get back on track to that question. A couple weeks ago, I shared a theory that Ahsoka had learned to tune into the Force and realized her role was to stay out of the Galactic Civil War. But what was she doing leading up to this time during Star Wars Rebels Season 3 and 4? Did she have a role in what happened on Lothal? Is Ahsoka somehow linked to the Lothwolves? Well, perhaps the biggest hint that Ahsoka is linked to the Lothwolves is the final Topps trading card in the sequence that Dave Filoni created. The portal that appears to her at the end of the sequence of cards looks like it has a circle of Lothwolves. In the past, I've theorized that this portal was going to take Ahsoka back to the world between worlds. And while she was there, she would see into the future that Luke and Vader would be the ones to defeat Emperor Palpatine. I also suggested that she would head to Mortis to continue training under Morai, the spirit animal who was once the daughter on Mortis. But what if Morai, that spirit animal, actually guided Ahsoka back to the planet Lothal? And what if, under the guidance of Morai, Ahsoka was the one who guided the Lothwolves? Remember, in the lead up to Star Wars Rebels Season 4, many people theorized that Ahsoka was actually the wolf shown in the early Season 4 trailer that we got at Celebration Orlando. But what if we were actually really close to the mark, and it was Ahsoka and Morai guiding the Lothwolves to help the Ghost Crew defeat Thrawn and the Empire? Remember, it was Morai that led Ezra to the right portal in the world between worlds so that he could pull Ahsoka to safety. So maybe through the will of the cosmic force, Morai then helped Ahsoka to encourage the wolves to help the Lothal rebels. Ahsoka, of course, would need to stay in hiding, otherwise she could prevent her actual rescue in the world between worlds. It just seems to make sense that with Dave Filoni's love of the wolves and Ahsoka, that those two should be working together at some point in the timeline. Or maybe the fact is that those wolves aren't just found on Lothal, and that in the not too distant future we will learn more about them, maybe in Star Wars Resistance. Actually, I don't think so. But if we do get the Search for Ezra series with Ahsoka and Sabine, imagine if they actually use the wolves to search for Ezra. How exactly could that be possible? Well, I'll have a video coming out with more details on that theory in the future, so hit that subscribe button if you're interested. And remember to use the Force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place, share your speculation and theories, and support those who do the same. And you can start by sharing your thoughts on today's question of the day. Do you think Ahsoka is linked in some way to the Lothwolves? Did she work with them on Lothal? Could they help her find Ezra? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.